Yeah.
So exciting.
So excited.
Is it working? What do I do? Go to channels? I'll let you do it.
Nice.
Now I just can't look at ourselves on the camera like that because you're right here.
Let's see if we can find this.
Okay. I'm gonna post that we're live.
Hey, go ahead. What that gummit? Where is it?
I forgot what you did last time.
Well, I was on the other computer. It was easier. So here's what I'll do. Let's see. Oh, we're having internet problems, y'all.
Are people talking to us?
I don't know. Not yet, I don't think. Ah. Technology. Let's copy this.
Children. Children.
Children.
Children.
Children. Post. Post. All right. I should be able to find the link from here. And we're back.
And we're a go.
And it's a go.
Let's see how long it takes for people to start signing on.
Yeah, well, we didn't announce that we were going to do this. Yesterday was our anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
I know. So we did not shoot video yesterday. We wanted to go have dinner after we got done teaching and closed the shop.
Yeah.
And today our internet has been all sketchy. Well, pretty much all of yesterday, for a day and a half and all day today, our internet's been off and on because of our small town East Texas cable company.
Yeah.
The internet service has not been awesome. So.
Nope. No one has no.
Yeah, so we've been struggling to.
Turning it off and on and calling tech support in Georgia and place here, getting busy signals and just back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah.
It's a lot of prayer. It's finally kind of stable. So hopefully.
Yeah, so let's see.
It'll work.
If it'll work.
Hey.
Oh,
all day today.
Oh.
Our internet's been off and on because of our
Dad.
small town East Texas.
We don't need to hear ourselves.
We already said it.
Stereo. Okay. Now we should be able to read comments.
Yeah.
All right. Excellente. All right. Well, let's go ahead and we're going to start answering questions from last week's questions. So we'll just start with that. If anybody joins in live tonight, that's great. We didn't announce that we were doing it. So if you catch it, you catch it. Oh, Anthony Iacovangelio Jr. Tony. Hey, Tony. How are you, man?
There you go.
So we got one watcher. Walker.
Walking Walker.
Walking Walker. So let's start.
Let's start with the new
We're going to read FAQ questions from last week's comments.
Yeah.
Yo. Yo. Tony.
Yes, awesome.
Flip side music in the house, y'all.
Whoop, whoop.
What's up?
Awesome.
Okay. Let's see. What's the first one?
Joseph Salinas.
Joseph
he has like
Salinas
2 or 3 comments.
has a bunch of questions.
I'll let you look at it.
We'll pick and choose.
Yep.
Let's see what. Ryan and Angela, I'm practicing scales for guitar, currently G major. E mixolydian, same thing. Yep. I have an uncle who's a shredder, and he recommended I practice scales in 3-finger. Can you explain to me what 3-finger is, and is there advantage to that technique? I've been playing bass for around 20 years and just tapping seriously in the guitar realm. Thanks. All right. Well, what he means by 3-finger is scale positions that are 3 notes per string. I'm assuming is what he means. Ow! Where's the guitar? Here's a guitar.
All of these are.
There's a lovely guitar from CMG. Chris Mitchell guitars. This could be hard. Can you scooch?
Yeah, I can.
Camera.
Angles.
So probably what he means by the 3-finger is the 3 notes per string. So for each string, you're playing scale patterns, and there's 3 notes. So you end up having, it's kind of universal. There's 3 notes per string. And that's good for kind of shreddy stuff, especially legato things. The other way to play your scales is there's not necessarily 3 notes per string. Or some of these positions are more static, where some strings you'll have 3 notes, some strings you'll have 2 notes. You can do shreddy stuff either way, really, but a lot of the shred guys and legato guys like to do the 3-note. It's hard to play like this, not for Slash. So there's basically 2 schools of thought on scales. One where each one of them, you can play the whole scale on 3 notes every string, or you can play it in a different position where you may or may not have 3 notes in every string. So that's probably what he's talking about, I'm sure. So I'll put this guitar up.
Okay. I'm scooting.
There you go.
I'm scooting back into the camera.
Camera.
Yeah.
Camarasaurus. Electric Gypsy Blues. Hi from Chicago. Hi, guys. Electric Gypsy says, did you hear Rob Chapman has a bad chest infection, has lost his voice?
Yeah.
I did hear that,
We did hear that. We did.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook. So apparently they had to cancel.
Like 3 or 4 shows?
About 4 gigs already because he has a bad chest infection, which really sucks. I know they're all really sad about that. I mean, obviously, if your singer loses his voice, you can't really have a gig. So that definitely sucks. But I know they'll make it up to everybody once they, once he gets over it. They're going to reschedule all that stuff. So, yeah.
There you go.
All right. Back to last week's questions. Let's see.
I'm going to sit like this.
Are you? I think you should. Should I go through all of Joseph Salinas' questions?
Sure.
He's got a bunch of them. Why not?
Why not? We have like 2 hours.
No, we don't have 2 hours. We're not going to go 2 hours. Robert Baker didn't even hang for 2 hours last time. He was gone. So
he sure was.
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
Okay.
I say that, but all right. Anyways, have you guys heard the new Caillou and SpongeBob PV guitars? Are these for real, or is someone pulling my chain? Heard it from some fellows at Guitar Center. Was going to pick one up for my son. He's due. A little nervous who might turn him into a cupcake. Maybe stick with a regular guitar. I haven't heard about the SpongeBob or the Caillou ones. I know there's some Star Wars ones.
Why would they do Caillou?
That's terrible.
God almighty.
Caillou's a bad influence on children.
Oh my gosh.
He's always sassing his parents.
Someone fits.
That's not
horrible.
I don't know anything about that. I know the Tone King got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TMNT guitar. It's a licensed guitar from PV, and he got it for his son. And he said it's a totally legit guitar. I mean, it's more affordable. Obviously, marketed at beginners, but they got some kind of licensing deal with PV.
Yeah.
So he has a video out where he is giving it to his son. So go check out the Tone King's channel, and you can see him unboxing one of those guitars. If your son's just young, little like that, I think the main thing is to get him a guitar that he thinks is cool, and just plants the idea and the seed in their brain that guitar playing is fun and it's awesome. and
I agree.
just plants that seed. We did that for our son. He got a little mini flying V.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted him to think it was awesome and run around and play with it and get excited about guitar.
Mm-hmm.
But I think those PV ones are probably okay. Starter guitars.
Yeah, especially for a little guy.
Boys are being loud.
They're fine.
Let's see. Let's see. Who's next? Jay Childers asked, "Hey guys, great job. Which is your favorite EMG pickup? Love watching y'all. Very good, wholesome entertainment. My baby girl also turned 10 on Saturday, the 21st.
Awesome.
Happy birthday.
Very awesome.
Have an awesome week. Looking forward to next FAQ Friday." Thanks, Jay. I appreciate it. Well, we're rated G around here. G for gosh darn it. We're awesome. No.
Entertainment.
Gosh darn entertainment. Thanks. My favorite EMG pickup right now, it has to be the headset. Now, I've had EMGs for a really long time, and I always dug the 81 and the 60 combo, and of course the 81-85 combo. I've recently, in the last few years, started going back to playing passive pickups more so, even though I still had EMGs in several of my guitars.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm digging the headset. I think it's a great combination of the active, but also the classic sounds. I've ordered some, and I do have one of their passive sets coming in that I'm pretty excited to check out. So we'll see how it goes. But my personal favorite at the moment is the headset, because James Hetfield.
Of course.
What else?
I mean, my gosh.
What else do you have to say about that? So I highly recommend those for sure. All right, next question. Let's see. On Angela's lovely iPad. What? Jason Cornett. Hey, it's Cornett. Great advice. I've been trying hard. My friends come over. Do the work at 3. Oh, that wasn't a question. I'm sorry. I'm reading comments. Speed Metal 81 says Marshall or Black Star. For me, probably neither. I would go with Orange or Mesa Boogie. But if I had to choose between Marshall and Black Star, I think
they were the only two in this whole world that you had to choose from.
Only 2 amps in existence. I would probably choose Marshall, first of all, on the heritage of it. And Black Star kind of started off with a bang and was really kicking. But it seems like the fanaticism has died down a little bit. And I could be completely wrong, but I think they have sold it to they have new owners. And in the last year or two, I think some things have changed with the products. People just don't seem as excited as they did, a few years ago. So I think out of the 2, I would pick Marshall. Sorry.
Children.
Our kids are in the other room playing video games, and they're.
Well, that's what you get when it's live.
That's what you get. It's live. It's all live. Our kids are playing Halo in the other room. In the lounge. In the lounge. We like to play video games. Or they do.
We do.
But honestly, between those 2, neither one of those really lights my fire, for various reasons.
Light my fire.
Yeah, I really like the Orange stuff, and then the Mesa stuff. Of course, I really like a lot as well. I'm not a dealer for Mesa yet. Maybe. Who knows what'll happen?
Who knows?
It's been a crazy ride so far.
Yes, it has. It's been
thanks for your question, dude. I appreciate it. Squeak, Dynamo 28. 94 Dodge dude asks, how do you like your necks? Skinny, fat, or in the middle? Hopefully won't forget next week. Skinny, fat, beardy. I like my necks with a beard. My neck. No, I don't know. I don't like really fat, chunky necks, like the really fat, huge baseball 50s Les Paul type of
Baseball bat necks.
Baseball bat necks. I don't really like that. I don't like the super skinny wizard necks like the Ibanez, just the paper thin necks.
Yeah.
You want to go all over them? Those children.
No.
They're fine. What was I think? Oh, the paper thin. I don't like, probably just a medium neck. Like not too thick, not too thin. Medium, I think, is definitely where it's at. You know, you don't get into a ditch on either side of that. So, yeah. Medium.
I guess. Is that a Lolly's Loops headband?
This?
It is.
Or that?
It is. I made it today because my other one was too tight on my big head. So I had to make another one.
Your head's not big.
It is for a girl.
You just have a lot of hair.
No.
That's all it is.
My head is.
You've been crocheting a lot today.
I have. My shoulders and back are so sore. I've been getting some tight muscles.
Yeah. What have you been crocheting?
The Powerpuff Girls for Dave in Phoenix. Phoenix Dave. Yeah. I told him 2 weeks, and today was the 2-week mark.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
It's been 2 weeks.
Are you behind?
A little bit, but I mean I could get it done this weekend.
You're gonna knock them out tonight, huh?
All tonight. I'm staying
after
up FAQ.
All night crocheting. While you do that, I'm gonna play Fable 3.
Okay.
Because I bought it from my buddy Paul.
Sounds good. I just need some chocolate and some capping.
Beach Squirrel, hello from Kansas. Woo!
Hey,
what's
Kansas.
up, Tim? I know your real name. I know who you are.
Gauntlet thrown down.
Boom! How's it going, man? I saw your Facebook post. It's been a rough day.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Tomorrow is a new day. Hopefully, it'll be way less rough. Just need to go play some guitar for a while.
That's right.
Beach Squirrel got a Viking beard and
That's right.
crochet
That's right.
Viking helmet. So
yeah, it's in his profile picture. I believe.
He got one from us. That was from our Indiegogo thing. So
yeah, that's awesome.
any questions, y'all? Let's see if we get into oh gosh. So I've got
I'll be right back.
I've got the webcam on our laptop. And the laptop's here and the other computer's over there. We're trying to make things a little bit better here. I'm experimenting with the live thing. The live thing's been cool for us just because it's been really hectic. I noticed, anybody notice, Fluff, Ryan Bruce has dialed it back on his FAQ Mondays. Which I totally get that because it's a lot of work to put out a consistent video the same day all the time, and so he's taking a little break. I was considering that, although I really enjoy doing them, but it's really kind of time consuming to do them the way we were doing them, to shoot the questions and to upload it. So I'm trying to make it a little bit easier on us and our schedule. We got kids and owning your own business takes up a lot of time, so we're trying to get more concise. Mike S4628. What? I guess I don't have to type responses back to these comments because I can just comment.
Them. Yeah, you're taking.
Hi. Like
Brown Jesus is watching.
Brown Jesus.
He was.
Why?
Brown.
Why wouldn't Jesus be brown?
He looked like me.
Of course, he was brown.
He was biracial.
I mean, that makes sense. He was not I guess he was biracial, half human, half God. Technically, that's correct. Technically,
That's right.
I'm going for the Jesus look. Actually, I'm trying to. I'm growing my hair out a little bit longer, my beard. So I'm trying to do the whole, getting ready for Easter's. Getting ready for Easter's, that if anybody needs me to impersonate Jesus, for a church service or something, then I'm ready to go. And when Christmas rolls around, I can be Santa Claus.
Ooh.
I get some flocking in my beard.
You gonna flock that beard.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Brown Jesus. He likes my beard.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to grow it. I'm trying to grow it out. What do you think of my progress?
It's intense.
It's intense, she says. I think I've decided I might do
We're very hairy. We're a very hairy couple. I have all this.
You have a lot of, hairy like this.
I know, but we are. We're both
like you don't have hairy legs.
No.
You have excellent hair. And abundance of hair.
I can tie this in a knot.
You could. I have a lot of facial hair. And man body hair, but very nice. Very nice. Why don't you brush it out? I'm telling you. I try to get Angela to like fro it out with the fro.
Oh, my
and she won't ever do it because she thinks it's not attractive. I think it's amazing. But you got to be happy with yourself. That's what matters. So.
Yes, exactly. Any more questions?
Any more questions over here? Hey, Mike. Whatever happened to Joseph Sillian says, whatever happened to SWR amps? I don't know, man. They seem like they were the kicking. They were a great bass amp company for a while. They had a lot of hype, and they do seem to have just kind of disappeared. I wouldn't be surprised if they got bought out by another company, and another company shut them down. There's a lot of that going on right now. A lot of Fender owns a bunch of other smaller companies. There's a lot of shaking in the industry right now. Companies will buy other companies and then shut them down. Someone was telling me about, I forgot what it was. There was an acoustic guitar company. Maybe it's Ovation. That Fender bought them. It's basically just shut production completely down. So, Flipside Music says, I vote for Fro.
Maybe next FAQ, I'll do Fro. I'll throw it out for next FAQ.
You should do it at least. You should do it at least once. Yeah. Taking off my glasses because the reflection is getting on my nerves. Squeak. Squeak, squeaker. Let's see if I skipped any questions over here. Joseph Smith says, hey, wasn't Rockstar based on Ripper Owens and Judas Priest? Yes. It was. I don't know. I was thinking a different band, but yeah. It was. Great movie. How do I watch the live feed Friday nights? I would like to check it out. Q&A live. Thanks, Minnesota Joe here. You should just be able to go to, there's a link. It should show up on our, it should show up in our videos. I don't know if subscribers, if you'll see that pop up. If it pops up as a live video, it should show up on YouTube.
Yeah.
While we're doing it. We just shared it on Facebook. Did you share it on RNA's Facebook page?
I think so.
I don't know. I shared it on my personal page. So if you're my personal friend, so I guess you saw it. But do you like the new Electric Gypsy Blues says, do you like the new Fender Hot Rod DeVille Michael Landau amp? I haven't had a chance to play it. I'm not a Fender dealer, so I don't get any of their stuff. And to be honest, I don't get out enough to go to other stores to go check stuff out. I typically make it a habit to not go to Guitar Center if I can avoid it, just to go try out gear. Mostly, I just don't have time. Like by the time we're done with work here, most other stores are closed, so I don't often get to try out gear that I'm not a dealer for. Although sometimes. I have some friends maybe about 45 minutes away who have a guitar store, and they have some really cool stuff. And I go see them for major repairs. Like if you got a snapped off headstock and you want it repaired, or a broken neck, these guys do that kind of stuff. I mean, like warranty repair work for Taylor, PRS. These are the guys. So I go see them, but we're usually just talking shop. I don't always just sit around and play stuff. So
yeah. Did you get the one about her strings 3/4 around? What price and suggested string gauge for my daughter? That one.
I don't think I got that. I started reading it, and I think I didn't. I thought you said it wasn't a question.
What price and suggestion on string gauge for my daughter without too much tingly fingertips? I think this one he's trying.
String gauges for beginners.
She won't discourage the music. So it wouldn't discourage her from playing.
String gauges for beginners. If it's an acoustic guitar, I like to go with 10s. D'Addario makes a set called the EJ15s, which is a set. It's like 10 to 47. It's for acoustic guitar, and that's great for beginners and young kids, because it's definitely not going to tear your fingers up like 12s will. So for beginners and youngsters, the 10s, they make 10s for acoustic, and that's a great gauge to go with. They're still going to have to build up their calluses and deal with a little discomfort.
Not cut too much. Into their soft little fingertips.
They're little ones. You could always get a classical guitar for little kiddos because you can use the nylon strings. So that's kind of nice. Adam Lamar in the house. What up? Bam! So excited. Hi, Adam. Adam has a beard. It's shorter now than it was.
Oh, so did he cut it?
He did cut it.
Okay.
My beard is more epic than Adam Lamar's beard now. I'm excited about that.
Fighting words.
No, it's just he cut it. It was his decision. He can catch up.
Eyelashes.
I'm sure he can catch me if he tries. But we'll see what happens. Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Oh, it's over here.
I think that was the last question, babe.
I think that was the last question
from the feed. Howdy, Boiling Paul.
Boiling Paul, howdy, y'all. I'm going to text Robert Baker. Whoa.
Let me go on RNA Music and post.
Oh, I wish I could get Chris on here.
He grew on you. He grew on you, Coral.
Coral.
FAQ live.
Live. It grew back. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome
it happens.
Sauce.
It happens.
Yeah, let's see. Is this going to tell us how many people are on here? I don't see.
Oh,
over there. 12 viewers. Hey, on 12 of you guys.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's a good number.
That's good. Well, we did not.
More than I expect since we didn't really give them much notice.
We didn't announce it. We didn't hype this up.
Give them much notice.
No.
My words were not coming out.
Yeah. We might shoot for an hour today. We've already been in this 27 minutes so far.
Yep.
So we'll give it an hour and see what happens. But Adam Lamar had a 1.5-year beard, and now he's got a 3-monther. So first time Adam came in the shop, he was like,
it was like here,
majestic.
It was like this.
It was Viking level beard.
It was like this.
Yeah, actually it was.
I like my black beard. If I had a beard, it would be black, wouldn't it? Look, very Jesus.
Very Jesus. Let me put. I should put Chris on speakerphone. That would be funny. I wonder if it would pick up.
Do FaceTime with him. That'd be fun.
That'd be interesting. I need how to do that. You can invite people.
We should do FAQs to everybody. We should ask them questions.
Yeah, but how are they? People watching this later won't see the stuff. Chris Mitchell says.
Yeah. Thanks, Adam. Looks a little bit. You can tell.
Are you live right now?
We are. We are live.
Yes. From Chris Mitchell Guitars, who make guitars in Statesboro, Georgia, from Treewood.
Yeah.
That's Rob's thing.
Yeah.
I shouldn't steal that for Chris. I don't know. Chris's thing. What they're doing. Chris Mitchell Guitars, y'all.
Well, besides Chapman.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing. People keep asking me, how long am I going to grow my beard? Like my dad asked me that. My great aunt asked me.
A lot of people ask.
How long are you going to grow this?
Asks.
How long do you guys think I should grow my beard?
I think it should go like touching the phoenix. Standing up straight. Like, no, that's not straight. I think it should touch the phoenix.
Touch the phoenix.
Yes. Or do you think mid-phoenix or phoenix tail?
Mike S. says he's back now. He had a sandwich emergency. Sounds serious. I think I'm about to have a sandwich emergency.
What? I see. Adam, you're welcome. You can read back our answers, and then later viewers would hear the answers. See?
Oh.
We can read them.
Yeah.
And
okay.
say their answers. There you go.
We could read back the answers. All right. We might do that. Boiling Paul has a question. Ryan, I saw the restring on your purple CMG. The roller bridge is a neat thing. Do they offer a Bigsby or some kind of trim? On the CMG stuff, well, it kind of comes, the standard production ones come with the roller bridge. Now, they have a custom shop where they can build anything.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you wanted a CMG guitar with a Bigsby or a Floyd Rose or any of that stuff, they can make it. It is doable. Now, there will be an upcharge for that. So the answer is yes. The answer that I don't know is how much would it cost. But, that's stuff that can be investigated. I can ask Chris. I'm going to let's do this. I'm going to call him. I'm going to call Chris and put him on the spot. And put him on speakerphone.
Electric Gypsy Blue says Billy Gibbons long.
Billy Gibbons, length beard.
Bowling Paul said shoot for the belly button beard.
Belly button.
So like Gandalf beard or no Saruman? He had.
I don't know. I don't know about that long.
That would be like a 3-year beard.
I'm kind of concerned with it getting caught and stuff.
He'd have to start braiding it. That'd be fine.
So they're gonna go with the Viking braids, though. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I think it long enough just so we can braid like here, and here. We do it this way. I know. There.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna try to make this work. I got Chris Mitchell from Chris Mitchell Guitars, who makes CMG guitars.
They're telling you where they want.
Is going to call me, and I'm going to put him on speakerphone. See if I can get him in here. We'll see how that works. My cell phone, it gets crap reception.
Beach squirrel. It's hard to. Yeah, Ryan had to shave whenever he worked for Select Comfort, but yeah, it's hard whenever you work for people that expect you to have short hair.
Yeah.
Mid Phoenix or lower, it's gonna start getting caught on stuff.
Yeah. Adam says down to here. Yeah, I don't want to get caught like in the door.
Over on.
I guess if he rolled over.
Rolled over on my hair before.
Yeah, I toss and turn at night, so if I tossed and got caught on my beard,
it's like strangling.
That would suck, I guess. Yeah. Electric Gypsy Blue says, Angela, my wife has crochet yarn all over the house. What do you suggest I do?
Laugh out loud.
LOL. Buy her more. Happy wife, happy life.
Get her shelves. We actually have the outdoor, like the garage, those plastic industrial at Walmart. And then I got Tupperware containers. So they're all divided between my black and white colors, my pinks, my blues, my yellows and oranges, and all that stuff in there, just stacked up. And then I also use like a shoe rack because it has the compartments.
Hold on.
And then I put the shoes, I put where the shoes go, I put my yarn. So it keeps it pretty cleaned up. I have it pretty organized. I don't really have a lot of Walmart bags full of yarn. All like the whole side of my bed is usually full of yarn, but yeah, that's what I recommend.
Yeah, I bought her the swanky plastic shelves from Walmart that are like, they're like 7 feet tall shelves.
Yeah.
And what was it, like 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Chris Mitchell. What is that?
Boy, Paul, a long beard and grilling steaks might not be a good.
Good point.
He'll have to like.
Well, braid it and toss it around, tuck it in the back of my shirt when I'm grilling meat.
Yes, he'll have to toss it.
That's.
I'll braid it for you.
Yeah, I'm a little obsessed with Skyrim.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to go for the Nord beard. I always thought about the year beard, where you grow it for a year. The yeared.
You'll be a year in November. It'll be a year in November.
I'll have to go back and look at YouTube.
Yeah.
Good thing about YouTube is
because you trimmed it once down, and then it's been growing ever since you.
I trimmed it really
down.
short.
Yeah.
And then just have grown it since. I have to go back and look, but I think since November. So.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, you say you got to stand back when you.
Stand back when I light the grill. Yeah, Adam Lamar said the grill when you light it.
Yeah, because I don't like the grills. I can't handle that. I was burned once, and I can't do the sound.
Yeah, tell that story.
Yeah.
While I'm finding our link, tell the story of when you burned your face off.
When I burned my face off.
Literally melted face.
Yes, literal melted face. When I was in the 7th grade, we lived out in the country, and we burned our trash.
I did too when I was a kid.
Yeah, most people in the country burn their trash. And so, especially when you don't have dumpster pickup. And I collected the trash. I got in trouble. So my dad was like, collect all the trash in the house and go burn it. So I grabbed all the trash and the bathroom trash. I went to burn it. We had the little hole in the side where you can throw the matches in and stuff, and it'll light from the bottom up. And so aerosol can, my parents used aerosol deodorant. There was an aerosol can inside of the trash can, and I remember it was sitting there, and it was like, and like a firework was about to go off, and it just exploded. The can didn't actually explode, but a puff of flames came out and burned my face, all my eyebrows off, my eyelashes, 3rd-degree burns on my face, and went like that. So like my lips and top of my hands, my arms, everything. And yeah, I was out for a while, but all better.
Yeah. But
it was really crazy.
Yeah. Well, how many degree burns did they say that was?
Yeah, like parts of my face right here, you can kind of see where it's kind of lighter than the others. But like right here, my face was 3rd. I burned my around my eye, and mostly on my hands because I went like this.
Yeah.
So
never throw hairspray cans or aerosol cans in the trash that you're going to burn outside of the barrel.
Yeah, no bueno.
That's not good.
Yeah, I have still a little bit of discoloration on my arms and in my hands. Very, very little. It's not like you can, it doesn't look like I have vitiligo or anything like that. It's just.
I would have never known it if you'd never told me that story. So it's really pretty miraculous that.
Yeah, it was. It was a miracle that I came out of it so well healed. Yeah, they were going to do skin grafts and take skin from my backside and put it on my face and everything. So,
all right.
That's my story.
I'm sharing this on Facebook.
He's still going.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What else has happened to me when I was 3? I got bit by a dog. I have a scar right here on my lip, right there. I got bit in the face by a dog. Yeah.
You had a traumatic childhood.
Yeah.
Let's answer some questions.
Let's see. What else? Hey guys from the UK, what's your favorite Chapman guitar? Sean.
Where's that at?
Sean Wendell.
Oh, hey guys. What's your favorite Chapman guitar? What's your favorite Chapman guitar, Angela Sauce?
Mine is the Rabia.
Why?
Because it's pretty.
Any other reason?
So pretty. Yeah, that's about it. Because I never got to hear it play.
Yeah, I sold it.
You sold it before I got to hear what it sounded like.
Fast. That was the.
It was an Am.
Oh, an Am.
Yeah, it came in, and I was like, as soon as he pulled it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I was smitten. That was a really.
Like, that's pretty. I'm like, it's $900. It better be pretty. Adam Lamar has a B.
Yeah.
Rabia is what I meant to say, not a B. I pulled out a hair.
You just flipped it on me.
Well, I find your hairs on me all the time. You know, that's a really good question because there's a lot of them that are really cool. I have an ML2 that I really like a lot. It was one of the from the first batch of Koreans that you could only get at Anderton's like 2.5 years ago. I ordered it. I like the way the B looks. I like Rob's signature, the ML3 RC.
Yeah, I like the blue ones.
Yeah, the blue ones are sexy looking. I like them. I just don't get on with single coil pickups. So for me, I don't know. I just like single coils.
Right.
But I like of the ones that I actually put my hands on, I probably like the RC the most, I suppose. I like my ML2. I haven't purchased an RC for myself. I always intended to, but we only had a limited number, and I felt like it would be a good idea to sell them, release them free into the wild public. Now I'm really excited about the Ghost Fret, Rob's signature Ghost Fret, the blue one, the flame top. That'll probably be, if we're lumber this year, that we get those out, and then the V is in the works. So I'm pretty excited about the Ghost Fret, but I haven't had it in my hands yet. So there you go. They're all great guitars.
Yeah, pretty much.
I really like the feel of the ML2 though. It just feels, maybe it's because I've played the ML2 for a really long time and it's comfortable for me now. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, Adam Lamar, little 59, problem solved. That was the original plan, was that I would put like a Hot Rails and a Mini 59 into the blue Tradish.
Yeah.
If I were going to keep it, that's what would have had to happen. But I ended up selling it to a young feller from Fort Worth who really liked it and wanted one. And I own 2 guitars. I own an ML2 and a Cat 10. And so I just felt like it was the right thing to do to help this youngster get the guitar that he really, really wanted. And
it was really nice.
Yeah, it was
really nice. Yeah.
Made his day, which was a happy thing for me to do.
Sean Wendell says, thanks.
You're welcome, Sean. Thank you for
Very
your
welcome.
question, sir. We appreciate it.
Appreciate
it. I may have to give Chris your phone number. Let him call your phone, and we'll put him on speaker. Where's it at? Oh, it's over there.
It's charging. Oh, there he is. Chris Mitchell Guitars.
Chris Mitchell Guitar. That's my ringtone, y'all. Do y'all recognize that? Hello.
What's up, Ryan? Good RNA music.
Woohoo!
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
You're on speakerphone.
Hey.
You're on speaker. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, man. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you
loud and
great.
clear.
Let's ask the people on the live stream if they can hear you. Can you guys hear Chris Mitchell? Chris, talk.
Hey, guys. Can you hear me? I'm here in Georgia.
Georgia. Is there a sunset in Georgia right now?
It is beyond sunset in Georgia.
Yeah, it's beyond sunset here.
It's darkness.
Yeah, it is darkness. It's got that transparent black in Georgia right now.
Oh, it is.
Nice.
What's the name? What was the name that I came up with for my special?
Dark Lord. Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord CMG guitars.
That's right.
That's awesome.
So let me ask you a couple questions real quick. And there's a bit of a lag on the video, so maybe in a minute or two people will start asking questions. They say they can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
What are you doing right now?
Right now, I'm actually I just got home from dinner, and I'm sorry to take to a dealer tomorrow in South Carolina. And I'm lying on the bed with our French Bulldog Packer.
Oh. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
And Angela says hi, and Ryan says hi. And she's yelling at you guys.
We hear.
Yeah. Awesome. So you got some guitars you're taking down to South Carolina?
Yeah, I'm going to take a Georgia Honey and a Candy Apple.
Candy Apple. I saw one of those on a YouTube video. It looks awesome.
Did we not? You probably saw one at Summer NAMM too. We had the striped Candy Apple too.
I was distracted by the darkness of the trans black guitar, and that's all I could really see.
That you actually own.
that I actually, well, the store owns it.
Yeah, okay, that's right. But it's actually in your possession. That's the exact one we sent you.
I'm pointing at it right now on the screen because it's right behind us on the video. You'll see this later. But this actual guitar right here is what Chris was talking about. This is the NAMM CMG guitar in trans black right here, which is for sale. So if any of you guys are watching this, y'all can you can buy it.
Put it in your possession.
At RNA Music.
At RNA Music. Exclusively, this NAMM trans black guitar is exclusively at RNA Music, and we'll sell it for a mere $799.99, which is a deal. Chris, let's. We're gonna do this soon. I'm gonna video interview you, and we're gonna put it like in a video so people can see your awesome face, unbearded face, but it's still awesome. But
how you gonna do it? Are you gonna see my face?
Yeah.
Well, not tonight, but in the future, you got a webcam or something. We'll figure it out.
All right, yeah, we'll do that. I can do that.
But let's. Can you tell the folks real quick how CMG got started and why you did what you did?
Yeah, I have a retail store, a small retail store in Statesboro, Georgia, and it's home of the Statesboro Blues. You guys are probably familiar with that song.
Yeah.
And I just noticed a lack of what I like to consider good quality single cut guitars on the market. And we started out. I was going to do some imports at first because I thought I would need some imports to help cash flow to actually manufacture. And then one day my mailman walked in the door and he said, "Chris, how the guitars going?" I said, "They're going really good, Herb." I said, "Out of the first run." And he looked at me square in the eye and he said, "Well, hey man, don't forget about us over here." And he was wearing a Vietnam vet hat, and it was like somebody kicked me in the chest and took the wind out of my sails. And that's when I knew right away I was going to have to manufacture high quality, affordable guitars.
In the USA.
In the USA, in Statesboro, Georgia.
That's right.
Home of the Statesboro Blues.
You know it, brother.
That's pretty awesome. I've had, we're a small shop too, and I remember even just in the first year that we opened, every now and then we'll have some guys come in, typically older gentlemen, at least in their 50s and 60s sometimes. They're like, "Hey, you got any American guitars for, affordable?" I'm like, not for these prices. I mean, because we got a lot of imports here. If you're talking $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 guitars, I'm like, hey guys, it's not 1950 anymore. Most of the time, if you want an American guitar, you're looking at a couple of grand, easy.
Right.
And so I think there's definitely room. People want American-made products, but particularly in the guitar market, all of us are guitar nerds, so we all know what guitars cost. It's gotten to the point it's hard to support American manufacturing sometimes because the cost is just so high. As much as people would love to buy USA products, so.
Right. Well, I had the same problem in my store too.
Yeah.
Yeah. People wanting USA guitars, but it's just out of the reach of a typical working guy.
Well, you know what? It was until 3 years ago, pal.
Not anymore.
That's right. Not anymore.
Yeah. You've got, I own import guitars that cost more than your intro model, or I don't want to say intro model, but the regular model, Ashley. Model. What do you call it?
Our basic model, our kind of our Ashley standard.
Your standard model, yeah. Well,
that's right.
Y'all's standard is a lot nicer than a lot of other American companies. What would be their standard / studio / affordable guitar?
Right. And that was the one thing. We started with the Ashley first because I knew that I wanted to have. Well, yeah, because why wouldn't I start with the Ashley first? But I really wanted a high quality art top set neck guitar with a nice cellulose finish and Grover tuners and a nice roller bridge and a simplified control system and an E cut where I could actually reach the last fret. Ashley actually just told me as she walked in the room, she said, it's really our prepubescent model.
It's your preteen model?
Our prepubescent model.
Prepubescent.
Nice.
She's a little bit harsh, but not too much.
Not too much. All right, you need to tell her.
Angela is the only one giving me the joke.
Angela gets it. We're like, what are you talking about? Hey, can you guys, I'm talking to the guys on the screen now. Can you guys hear Chris okay? Because I'm using my crap iPhone 4 speaker. Can y'all hear him? Y'all leave me a comment. Can you type that?
Okay.
Can you type in there, Angela? Well, I'm really impressed with the guitars. I'm gonna give a big shout out to my man Ike at Flipside Music in Denver, who's on our stream right now commenting. Ike is the one who brought attention to me about CMG guitars. And he told me about you guys and told me I needed to check him out and that he had an Ashley model in his shop. And so I checked it out. But what was funny is once I saw who you were, I already knew who you were because I saw some of your commercials on YouTube for Plaid.music going like back 3-4 years ago. So it was weird.
Oh, yeah. Like, you mean you saw the commercials and then you saw me in the booth and you're like, oh, he's a real guy.
He's a real dude. It's really him. Well, I found you because as a Washburn dealer, I was Googling or searching for certain Washburn models online because I'm just a big Washburn nut. And you guys had some idols, I think. I mean, this is going back like 4.5 years ago.
Wow.
And I saw some. Maybe did y'all have an eBay store 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah, we did. And I probably had some online.
That's probably where I found it. And I was like, oh, nice. And I was like, well, who's this place? Look at the brick. I distinctly remember the brick wall behind the guitars hanging.
Yep, you're absolutely right. And it was some of our Sunburst models probably on the wall.
I think so. And then so I think I found your YouTube commercials. So I thought, oh, this guy's funny. This is great. And then, you know, fast forward these years later, and then Ike over at Flipside was like, dude, check out this guitar. So I start researching it, and I'm like, I know this guy. He's into lightsabers.
That's right.
All right, so they're all saying.
It's a small world, man. It's a small world.
It really is. They're all saying, they're responding on the chat part of this.
People are talking now. People are asking questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have your laptop in front of you?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, I don't, but give me a second. I'm going to put the phone down because I was literally talking so much on it today. I got top battery. I'll be right back.
Don't let Ashley pick it up, though.
Oh, no kidding. No kidding. She'll type stuff like midgets in there.
You better hide it.
That's awesome.
I know. Hold on. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay. So, hey, you guys, Chris is grabbing his laptop, so hopefully he'll join into the comments here. And do you guys have some questions for him? Sean Wendell says, well, he did a hell of a job designing a great-looking guitar. I agree. I am a big nut for single-cut guitars. Mm-hmm. I love single cuts. I like them real thick and juicy also. Big old thick-bodied guitars. I don't like the little skinny single cuts. I like you moved the camera.
Sorry.
You bumped my camera.
Sorry.
There we go.
No, I'm not in the picture.
Oh crap. That's not good.
All right, you guys hear me?
Yeah, yes. We can hear you, man. If you go on Facebook and look on my page, you should find the link to the video.
Where do I find the link?
Go to my profile on Facebook if you're on there.
All right, I've heard it. Hold on a second. All right, open your page. Let's see. Oh, here we go. FAQ Friday. Here we go.
And click on the YouTube link.
I figured that out.
Yeah, you got that down. You've done YouTube before.
I don't know why it's not loading yet.
I don't know.
I clicked on the little. Oh, there's the link. Hold on. Here we go. Now I'm there. Oh, I see you guys.
Hi.
Not yet. You won't see.
Well, there's a little bit of a lag. There's like a 60-second.
You'll probably hear yourself talking.
Yeah, you're gonna hear yourself in the past like a minute ago.
No, I'm gonna turn the volume on the computer off.
That's what we did. Can you read the comments on the side?
What?
Are you seeing comments on the side of the screen?
Oh yeah, look at there. There they are.
Oh, yeah, great. So you should be able to comment right in there to those guys. But
hey guys.
But they can ask you questions there, but you can answer through the phone, through the video, or you could just type an answer. But
there you go.
It's more fun if you talk.
All right, I will talk and type.
That sounds good.
Yeah, Sean's asking me. Sean Wendell says, Ryan, have you heard any Panama amps? Yeah, at the NAMM show, I was at the booth. Each day I was there, I swung by there and talked to Rabia and Matt and Ryan. The guys who, it's funny, the guys who own Panama Amp, it's two guys, they're partners, Ryan and Ryan. Now, they don't have beards, but their name is Ryan. So I did check out the amps while I was there. I liked what I heard as much as I could hear from, you're at the NAMM show and everything's like crazy loud, right, Chris?
Right. Well, I mean, every time I walk by the Panama amp, here's what I did. I went,
I don't think you're the only one to do that.
Well, I think I brought maybe a real people look, and one guy kicked me.
So to answer the questions on the screen, I liked what I could hear, but of course, you got so much ambient noise at NAMM, it's hard to really get a full comparison. So I'm looking forward. I'm supposed to be getting some in the shop as soon as they get stateside. I've been waiting for them to get them in the States before I put in my order. So I plan on getting some of their small wattage stuff. But tell you what I am excited about, though.
What's that?
Devil Cat amps.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, the which one's the high gain one? That's the Jimmy, right?
That's the Jimmy. That's Jimmy.
Why is it called the Jimmy?
That's my dad's name.
Oh, wow. Is he a high gain kind of guy?
You do what?
Is he a high gain kind of dude?
Okay, I'm going to say the honest to gosh story, okay?
Do what?
He's going to tell honest to gosh story.
Okay.
Ryan has a super clean channel and a very high overdrive channel. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That's true. And that's why I came out with the Western Soul record, because I really, Dad always wanted to be a cowboy, and so I kind of came out with that to honor him.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's very true.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Thanks, man.
I know. I think Ike has got. He has the Mr. Terry amp at his shop. He just got it in, and he was pretty. He took it out to a blues jam thing, right, Ike? And once he got it in a big room and opened it up, a little volume-wise, he said it was pretty stinking awesome. What's the story behind the Jimmy amp?
He called me and let me know that, too. I was real happy. And Mr. Terry is my father-in-law.
So Terry's your father-in-law and Jimmy's your dad.
Yep, that's right.
That's awesome. And Ashley is your better half.
Yes, she did.
Cool. What do you have another? Didn't you have another amp besides the Jimmy and the Terry?
Yeah, the one named after my father-in-law is called the Mean Gene.
The Mean Gene. Is that your mother-in-law?
Yeah, that's my mother-in-law.
Mean Gene.
That's funny.
And what kind of tone do you get from the mother-in-law amp?
It's well, I like to say it's small and powerful.
Awesome. Adam Lamar. Well, Adam's asking Ike, how does the it's not the Jimmy, the Mr. Terry compare to his deluxe style amp?
Okay. Yeah, let Ike answer that one. I would like to hear all other people's take on it.
Yeah. Well, he can answer it in the in this comment section, but once this video goes live on YouTube, people won't be able to read the chat comments.
Oh, do I have a comment?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that actually a lot of people have compared it to something similar. I definitely like the black tape sound. There's no doubt about that. I'm a Fender fan. I think Lee does a lot of things right.
Yeah.
We like to take what he did right and then improve on other aspects of the amplifier where we can.
Right on. So you would say it's a Tweedy kind of amp.
That's what I said. Yeah.
I said it was Tweedly, but that was me.
Tweedly.
Tweedly. Yes. Ike will be laughing his face off right now because we do that to each other all the time. We do the Weedly, and so we decided the nickname for that amp is going to be Tweedly. Tweedly. Copyright RNA Music. Copyright Tweedly.com. Exactly. And now all the Double Cat shop, the shop that you make the guitars in, right?
It's actually in the same shop.
Under the same roof.
Under the same roof.
Awesome. How big's your crew of guys? Like who's building the amps?
My main electrical engineer is Lane White. And if you guys end up going to Summerham, and I really, really, really hope you do, you'll get to meet Lane and Russell.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool, man.
So pretty much one guy responsible for building the amps then.
Absolutely. It's all hand-wired by one guy.
It's pretty wicked sweet. I'll have to get some at RNA Music very soon.
Oh, absolutely. We'll make that happen, Captain.
We'll make it happen. We'll do a deal.
Adam.
Oh no! See, my man Adam Lamar right there. You see him on the chat, Chris?
You said what?
You see my guy on the chat, Adam Lamar? He's on the little chat screen.
I do. He's in pretty sure.
Yeah, Adam is the guy who designed my Force T-shirts.
Oh, Adam did a great job.
He did. He did do that. So he does some design stuff for me.
Brandy even says you should make Tweedly shirts.
All right, people are telling me I need to make some Tweedly shirts.
Oh my God! Okay, now I'm gonna make Tweedly shirt.
Tweedly.
Let me put that on my to-do list. Hold on a second.
Okay, the quick shout out, Brandy. Brandy is a friend of mine from school. We've known each other since the 5th grade. So hi, Brandy. Give me a little shout out, girl.
Hey,
Brandy Labadia. Nobody asked Brandy any intimate questions about Angela.
No, we go way back. No, off limits.
I got you.
So Ike, Flipside Music saying, dude, Tweedly shirts.
We gotta do that. I said, consider it done.
It's gonna have to be a thing now. I want one.
I want it to be some like guy with like ridiculous hair
and a beard.
Dude, I just wrote. Did it post something that said "consider it done"?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because once I typed that, it said, "Oops, your comment was too short." What does that even mean?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hey, Tony M. Tony M is actually catching our live stream for the first time. He's watched all the others. Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tony. You're in good company, Tony. I know another Tony. He goes by Anthony, but sometimes we call him Tony.
Ryan calls him Tony.
I call him Tony. I call him Anthony if I need to know a guy who knows the guy to do some things for me on the side. His name's Anthony.
Uh-oh. You're Robert Baker.
That's a pretty sunset behind you.
Do what? Oh, that? You like that?
There.
Yeah, that's a pretty hot guitar.
Sexy.
It is.
That's funny. Can he still, if I push this? Will he still be on there?
I don't know. Are you going to push what?
Push this.
I don't know.
Because you
guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Angela's trying to figure out how to use my phone.
Axe Slinging Mofo is on. That's
watching
Brian.
the video as well, and it's like I'm watching a kung fu movie. Nobody's lips are moving with what they say.
Yeah. Hey, axe slinging mofo. How are you today, sir? Our internet is back on. I'll probably give you a call tomorrow. We'll take care of your guitar order. Sold a guitar today to axe slinging mofo.
Yeah, I'm switch
Good.
arms.
Yeah, I need a external scoop. We're gonna plug you into the PA, Chris.
Yeah, plug into the what?
Plug you into our PA system.
Okay.
Actually, not really. But.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm in the room with you guys.
Exactly, like you're right next to us.
In the flesh, digitally. Oh.
Hey.
Yo, Brandy's talking about me and her used to work at Bell's department store together, so she might know things about me that need to remain unspoken.
I love it when people down here. They say, "Oh, it's Beals."
Beals.
They know it's Bells. That's why their freaking logo is a bell.
Bells. Beals.
That's why their logo is a bell.
Yeah.
It's Bells.
Complicated as that.
I know, right? I don't know if you guys have this here in Texas, but in Georgia, people say things like Reese's Pieces instead of Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. They say what?
Yeah, they say Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. That just sounds wrong.
Reese's Pieces.
Oh.
That sounds like you had an accident because you didn't have time to get somewhere.
Oh, it is.
That's funny. I haven't heard that.
Yeah, axe slinging mofo. People want to know what he may. Thank you. That's axe slinging mofo's second guitar from RNA Music.
Ooh.
Second Chapman. Adam Lamar says I should plug you into the dual rectifier, Chris. Adam Lamar says I should plug you into the dual rectifier.
He can read it.
Oh, you can. Never mind. You can read the comments.
The dual rectifier now?
No, not yet.
If you do, I'll be like,
chugga 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 chugga.
He's doing Barracuda on there.
That's right. That's exactly right. Let me ask some more questions about the guitars. How many different finishes do y'all make, sort of like standard production finishes?
How many finishes do we make?
Well, like standard production, like the Georgia Sunset and the Trans Black.
Let me count. We make Georgia Sunset, Georgia Honey, Candy Apple, Charcoal, which is Trans Black, Emerald, Amber, Space for a Blue, and then Natural. So we make about 8 or 9 different standard colors, and then we just make anything that we want to best.
Yeah, because y'all can do custom shop stuff, right?
Oh, all the time. You're a custom shop dealer, as we speak.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have some customs done, but I'm kind of wanting to let people know that not only do y'all have your standard production stuff that starts at $7.99, you also have, y'all can pretty much do almost anything, I would say. Right?
Yeah, we're working on some pretty guitars right now. We build guitars that are $7.99, and we're building one right now that's $4,500.
$4,500. That's a custom shop.
It is. It doesn't. Some custom shops only, $800-900.
Yeah. Oh, Adam Lamar wants to know if you can do a silver burst.
Oh, you know it.
I love silver burst guitars.
We can do We can, hold on.
I was like,
He's typing.
oh, okay. I was like, he went into slow motion.
I did?
Yeah, it sounded like it when you were typing.
Yeah. Well, somebody asked me earlier, they thought the roller bridge was really, really cool. And they wanted to know if you could do like a Bixby or other stuff like that. And I said, yeah, we'll do whatever you want. But, you know, that does incur an additional cost, obviously. Tell me about this. Now, we've talked about this. I guess I didn't really notice right away at NAMM. I guess I noticed, but I sort of forgot because NAMM is just a whirlwind of stuff. But when I got the guitar, the roller bridge, I thought it was really cool. What was the choice to go with a roller bridge?
There's less friction on the strip, so you don't have them getting stuck on the paddle. And then the other thing, I really like the way you put your palm when you're palm muting.
For the palm mutes.
Yeah.
And less friction.
That's right. Less friction strength and a great comfortable for your palm on your right hand with your palm muting.
Yeah, I don't think I actually ever owned a guitar with a roller bridge before, or maybe even played on one until I got one of these Ashleys in the shop, and I thought it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're on here. How about this is our FAQ Friday. How about a question for me or Angela?
Since I'm on here?
Yeah. How about you ask us a question?
Okay. First of all, Angela, how did you get so into crocheting?
My mom started crocheting, and my grandmother made dolls and stuff, and crochet doilies and tea cloths and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, why not? And then Ryan was looking up on Pinterest or something.
I was not looking on Pinterest.
Yeah.
You were looking on Pinterest. I looked on Google.
Right. Okay. So anyways, he saw the Viking helmet, and it just kind of took off from there. So yeah.
Oh, there you go. Now you're crocheting up.
Yeah, I'm like a tornado. Well, not a tornado. That's messy.
Yeah.
Wizard.
Yeah, sorceress. She's been working on some Powerpuff Girls today.
Let's see. How long have you guys been open?
You mean the shop?
Yeah.
5 years. We opened.
With our feelings.
Open today since 11, but technically we opened January 1st, 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Now we spent maybe 4 or 5 months before that in the building, remodeling, painting walls, building walls, getting all that crap.
But customer-wise.
But customer-wise, 5 years now.
Oh, awesome.
How long has Plaid.music been going?
And Plaid Dot is going on about 8 years, and so we've had a music school though since 1999.
You've had a music school since '99.
Yeah,
Wow.
which means I was teaching private lessons for the first several years. Then we opened a store about 4 years after that. And then I opened my own store about 2 years after that.
Wow. Cool. So
and I was going to tell you happy anniversary as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
It'd be really cool if God intervened and he made you guys get serial numbers 326 for your anniversary, which was on 326.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy. I shot a video of me unboxing this. There it is right there. I'm pointing at it. Unboxing that. I haven't uploaded the video yet. I have to go back and add to it and let people know that it was, there's a freaky story behind that. I'll put that in the video probably. But yeah, man. What are the odds of that? It's pretty crazy.
It really is.
It is crazy.
No, guys, I do not like Pinterest. I did not look at that. It's Angela.
Yes, you do.
I only read it for the articles. Oh, happy anniversary. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And the best 16 years of Angela's life. Right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Woo!
I know it's been the best 16 years of my life.
Yes.
For certain. Hey, I haven't set you on fire.
That's right.
You haven't caught on fire since we've been married.
I'm still alive.
Yeah. I haven't you haven't caught on fire or been bit by dogs or I'm not saying I've taken better care of you than
my parents.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying you haven't sustained third-degree burns since you've been married to me. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh! You better watch it.
They're not.
Will come get you.
They're not watching this. We're an hour and 15 minutes into this. They're not watching.
Oh,
yeah.
Gosh.
Well, I think we're probably going to get close to wrapping it up here. Should we? Should we keep going?
I mean, we're already an hour and 10 minutes.
We're an hour and 15 minutes into this, Chris.
Oh yeah, 20 minutes.
Wow.
Of an FAQ live show. So.
Yeah.
Your Nord name is Pinterest Master.
Pinterest Master, no. Adam Lamar, you be quiet, sir.
Oh my gosh, like a little Nordic guy at the computer, typing away. That would be awesome. Pin.
That's cool. I can't wait for the new Zelda game to come out.
Do what?
I can't wait for the new Zelda game to come out.
The new Zelda game? Oh yeah, my son Aiden will be all over it.
Yeah, it says the Nerdist put out that they're going to have a live action. Was it live action?
I think so.
Series on Netflix.
Yeah, I heard of it.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Really excited about that. Hopefully, it'll be kid appropriate.
Yeah, because that would suck for us to not let our kids watch it because it's terrible.
Well, I don't think it's going to be like that. You can without.
Yeah. John Soto. Hello from Amarillo. Hey, John. How are you, man?
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying your guitar that you got from us.
Flipside, stay on.
Oh, Flipside Music wants me to stay on.
Okay, Flipside, you're like 2 hours behind us. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning in Denver, right?
Yeah.
Our day has ended.
John's asking me to do more demos of the CMG guitars. Yes, I will, John. That is on my to-do list of things to do.
I can hear, Chris, I can hear you the way you type that. I agree, John.
That's what I did.
Yes, I will. Chris, you have lackeys, right?
I have
lackeys. You have
That's
people.
Exactly what I call them at work. I call them my lackeys.
They're
you should call them your minions.
Minions. That's what I meant to say. Which one's less offensive, lackeys or minions?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really refer to them around the office and say, let's have a lackey and minion meeting.
see
who shows up.
Problem is, I don't have any minions. And so I have to do everything. You probably remember these days from when you first started, where it was just you slogging it out, right?
I still do everything. Oh my God. I still do.
Now, a little birdie told me that you have someone incredibly intelligent who handles all the billing.
Handles all the what?
Billing.
Oh, that's true. I get asked to do that.
Yeah, so you have.
She's not a minion.
She's not a minion.
No, she's not a minion. That's the problem.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, like, Angela helps me, but she is not a minion or an employee.
That's
So
right.
beyond Angela,
You're going on a break.
It's only do whatever you want, honey. It can be real time consuming to teach however many lessons a day that I teach, and then sell guitars stuff, and then do the YouTube on top of it. I love doing it, but I'm sure you can imagine. Well, you've done a bunch of YouTube stuff, Chris. That
Oh, yeah.
There's only so many hours in a day that one man and his supervisor can get work done.
That's right.
So I will make it my mission, though, tomorrow, this weekend, I will have the video of the unboxing of the Georgia Sunset up. And I will do my best to have a better review video up. Ah! I dropped my screwdriver, sorry.
That's all right.
And by screwdriver, I mean this tool, not a beverage, just in case everybody's wondering.
Oh, man. You know, I really, man, I know what it's like. I still have a small shop. I still teach 25 lessons a week. I've written a guitar book. I used to teach last year at the university. I taught a guitar class. This year I'm releasing a new album. I'm building a house right now. And I'm manufacturing guitars and amplifiers. And tomorrow I'm going into South Carolina to do the new guitar shop. So I'm pretty slow right now.
You got some stuff. You got some time.
I got some time.
And you got a toy store.
Remind me to punch you in the throat when I see you.
I know, right?
You won't be able to do it because I have a beard.
It'll ricochet.
I grow a beard, but I grow pubic hair on my chin.
Yes. You won't be able to see my neck.
That's funny. Y'all are silly.
Yeah. Let's see. Somebody's asked Ryan.
They got quiet.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me, Ryan, any guitar you've owned and regret letting go of? That was Boiling Paul. Yes. My very first electric guitar was a Takamine GZ300 double cutaway electric guitar. And at the time, I didn't appreciate it, even though it was really well made. It's Japanese made. And but I wanted something cool and flashy like what Van Halen would play. And this just had a really nice, beautiful wood grain finish. It looked like a double cutaway Les Paul, basically. And when I was a little bit older, I traded it in at Guitar Center for an Ibanez that I ended up hating and getting rid of. And I kicked myself because at the time I didn't really realize how nice of a guitar it was. They haven't really gone up in value, since the 80s. They're still worth about $300, which is what we paid for it in the 80s. But it was sort of sentimental. I should have kept it. That's the main one I definitely regret getting rid of. So.
Oh wow! Yeah, I still have my first guitar.
Now I have the first guitar that I bought with my own money from my first job when I was 16. But it wasn't my first guitar, just the first one I paid for. So
yeah, I still have my first.
I still have my first guitar, actually, which is a little piece of crap, like not even a half-size little bitty tiny guitar. I still have it at, but I didn't. That was just a toy. You couldn't even play on it. Tim Worley, you shut your face. I will suspend you from this chat, Tim Worley.
Oh my God.
Have at thee.
Did you have that?
Have at thee. I would have words with thee, Tim. Come back to my store and play my guitars.
Timothy of the family Worley.
Tim. Oh, man. John Soto says, I went to demo a Fender American Standard Strat today, and I think Leah would be embarrassed with the quality. I would rather support some of the new guys than spend money on the name. All right, John. Strong words, sir. I appreciate your honesty. We just had this conversation with a customer the other day, Chris. You might appreciate this. They were talking about when shopping for brands, a lot of times you're buying the legacy and not necessarily the quality. And I don't want to make anybody mad, but my example that I used was Harley Davidson, right? So Harley is an icon of the motorcycle industry, right? They don't necessarily make the best motorcycles.
Yeah, okay.
I say that because I have family who are Harley people, and you got crap falling off the guitar when you're driving down the road, vibrating off, and you got to stop for the mechanics and all that sort of stuff. So, but Harleys are still the most expensive motorcycles out there. that doesn't necessarily mean they're the best built or the best designed.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I know exactly.
So sometimes with guitars,
You gotta remember, I can't be a legend yet. I was only born in 1974.
yeah, that's right. You're not old enough to be an icon.
That's right.
That's okay.
But sometimes it's like that. I feel that way. Sometimes it's like that with some manufacturers. They've been around for so long and they're so iconic. I mean, part of what you're getting is the name. Not saying they don't make excellent instruments, but sometimes to get the really, really, really excellent stuff, you got to go way up into the custom shop.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's right.
And so it's kind of Tim. Oh my gosh. Never mind. So
I'm getting distracted.
it's Tim Worley's fault. I feel that way with the guitars sometimes. So I like what you're doing. Obviously, we wouldn't be carrying your guitars if I didn't like what I saw at NAMM and think there was a great opportunity with it and think that they were actually really well made. I think you guys are definitely filling a void in the industry for the people who want to buy American guitars, but you know, like I said, are just regular working Ryans and working Tonys that, you know,
You got it.
regular guys who want to, you know, get a quality guitar, but you know, maybe we don't have $2,000 to drop.
Don't want to have to sell half their guitars to afford it.
We want to build a working man's guitar that they can be proud of.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. And if they want a $3,000 guitar, you'll be happy to build it for them, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh man, are there any questions? I'm trying to read. I'm trying to talk, and I'm trying to look at the monitor, and I'm trying to read questions.
Okay.
Are there any in there?
Adam, other than Thor, who's your favorite comic character? Any publisher is acceptable.
Oh, John Soto says he's my new favorite guy. He says my next song will be one of yours.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's awesome.
Uh-oh. Robert Baker in the hizzy, y'all. Robert, you just got on, and we're going to quit in about 5 minutes. Don't give me that 2-hour bull crap, Robert.
Keep on talking.
Okay.
It's an hour and a half
So
already.
the question is, Tim Worley wants to know.
No,
Adam Lamar. Oh, Tim said something about partying. So. Other than Thor, my favorite comic book character. Who is it? Who do you think it is? Who do you think mine is?
Who I think yours is? Batman.
I'll tell you my favorite comic books. Let's do that because that's easier. Because when I was actually collecting comic books, it was G.I. Joe comics, X-Men, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, back when they were black and white and hardcore and not for children. And Spawn. There you go. There's my comic books.
My favorite comic character is Wonder Woman.
My favorite comic book character is Snake Eyes. Yeah.
That'd be a cool looking guitar.
Speaking of comics, you guys know that we do an online toy store for charity, right?
I know that. I don't know if the public knows that.
They do now.
So let me, guys, in case you can't hear Chris, they have an online toy store, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but what they do is you sell toys throughout the year. Then at the end of the year, you take the profits and buy toys for
Tots.
Underprivileged children.
That's correct.
That's correct. I think that's pretty sweet. What kind of toys do you sell?
We specialize in like 12-minute action figures.
Action figures.
Not toys.
Not toys.
Yeah.
Action figures. Not dolls. I can't read
Not
the comments.
dolls.
Sorry.
Action figures.
Action figures. Yeah, my buddy Paul, the bitter bass player, has quite a collection of action figures that stay in glass cases.
Yeah. We'll have to tour. You're going to have to tour his place and do a video of all of his collection.
That would be great.
Let's do that.
We'll do that.
Let's do that this weekend.
But I got to do some CMG demos first before I tour Paul's Palace of Wonderland
you can
toys.
Do both.
Action figures.
Oh, that's cool.
Y'all are commenting too fast. We have to keep up.
We can tour each other's footage.
Yeah.
What do you think about there?
What do I think about bare knuckle pickups? You know, I think they got a lot of, obviously they're generating a lot of buzz online. I have never played a guitar with them in it personally in person. And so it's really kind of hard to give a fair comparison. You can watch YouTube demos of lots of stuff, and you can get a really good idea of what gear sounds like if you don't have easy access to it. But sometimes with pickups, I think the video demos are just a starting point. I think you really have to have them in person and to play them like in person in an amp in your room to get a real feel for something. I think you can get 70% there with demos and videos and stuff. That other 30% is that real life experience of feeling it in the room through a Mesa Boogie or a Devil Cat, Mr. Jimmy half stack.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I've never played on a guitar with bare knuckles, so it's hard for me to comment. I would love to try them in person, but you don't know. As far as I know, they kind of cost a bit of money. Do you know much about the bare knuckles, Chris?
You know, I don't know a lot about bare knuckles, but I will tell you this. I really started understanding pickup more after I played over 360 models of the same guitar with different pickups.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's when you really start understanding the subtlety of different pickups and you put them in 300 some models of the same guitar.
Yeah. You know, guitar players are kind of real trendy people. You know, it's stuff's sort of always coming and going. Trends with pickups, you know, for the forever active pickups were the hot thing for hard rock. And I think they still are to a degree. But now more the boutique stuff, like Bare Knuckle is still technically kind of a boutique company. I mean, they don't really mass produce those pickups. Mm-hmm. Which is why a lot of the big boy companies like you know, Ibanez and Schecter and these other people, they don't. You can't really get a production guitar with bare knuckles in them because they're so expensive to make because they're still boutique. I think particularly with the internet age, there's been a real trend with this kind of stuff where you see your favorite player playing something, and then it sort of just really takes off. You know. I don't know. I like all kinds of pickups. I would like to try the bare knuckles. I just have to get my hands on them.
You know, I don't know if you ever had this issue, but some of my favorite players aren't necessarily the favorite tone that I play after. Like, for example, I love Jimi Hendrix, but I don't want his tone because it's not how I play. I love Randy Rhoads, but I've never wanted Randy's tone for the most part.
I agree with you.
I think the only player I really wanted his tone is somebody like Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm there with you. Like, I love Randy's playing, but I think his tone on some of the records, it's not my favorite tone.
Right.
But I love the playing.
What?
I love the playing, though. So.
Oh, yeah, I love Randy, man.
Robert Baker's commenting, YouTube demos are awesome, but the compression affects it a little. Robert does a lot of demos, so he can definitely relate to that. So you get a great idea for certain. That my opinion is, again, the demos are great, and they get you probably about 70% there, but then in the room, and people mic stuff up differently. You know, when it comes to demos, some people will mic up, you know, the amps and the guitars. But a big chunk of what you're hearing in those demos is the type of mic that they're using and the type of interface they're going through and that kind of stuff. So I like to kind of mix it. You know, I'll use a mic sometimes, but then I'll also use my camera mic, which a lot of people don't really dig that, but I think sometimes a camera microphone gives you a better representation of what the stuff sounds like actually in the room. That's just me.
Yeah, I mean, it's different ways to do it.
Yeah. Bertucci Music, longevity is greater than trendiness. That's a good quote. Yeah, time will tell on that stuff, you know, if those stuff comes and goes in waves, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Yeah. I'm trying to read the commentaries. Excuse me. So, Chris, you got to drive down to South Carolina tomorrow?
I am. I'm driving to South Carolina in the morning to demo some of our guitars and amps for a new potential dealer up there.
Awesome.
So you got to drive and then play guitar.
You know it.
Living the dream.
Yes, I am. I really am. You know, I love what I do every day.
Yeah, I think that's important. Me too. Somebody was telling me the other day, it's like, dude, you've made it. Well, it was you.
That's right.
Dang it, Chris, it was you. If you do what you love, you made it. I mean, that's making it.
Yeah. Yep. There are a lot of rich, miserable people out there.
That's true. I've met some.
I have too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Tim said, you make a killer guitar, Chris. Can't wait to try out one of your amps. So now I guess I have to get one so Tim can come over and try it out.
You know it.
Tim, we can put one on order for you. Yeah. How about that? I'm probably going to go with the first double cat amp I get. It's probably going to be Mr. Jimmy.
Oh, I think that's you, buddy.
I think so too. I know Ike. Ike is more of a blues guy over there in Colorado, and he does a lot with some blues guys. I'm definitely more of a hard rock and rock guy, so the Jimmy is probably better for me.
Oh yeah, and that's what I play. I put the Jimmy. I play blues rock in the band most of the time. I need the diversity.
Yeah. So you can pull off blues then with the Jimmy then.
You what?
So you can pull off blues and stuff with the Jimmy. It's not just a hard rock amp.
Absolutely.
It's versatile. Let me see if there's any more questions. We got any more questions, Angela, from the gallery of commentaries?
Tim asked how the birthday party went.
Tim wants to know how the birthday party went. It was great, Tim.
It was awesome. It was epic.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Full of Minecrafts, pizza, and cake.
Yes. It was great.
Oh, man.
Perfect party.
I can wear my RNA music shirt when I go visit this dealer.
You are or you're not?
I think I'm going to wear my RNA music shirt tomorrow when I go visit this dealer.
I think you should. I think you'd be cheating yourself if you didn't.
You haven't said that in a long time.
I know. I think I'm going to show up in the RNA shirt, and he's going to be like, "What's that?" And I'm going to be like, "It's a shirt that says RNA on."
Canton, Texas.
And then he's going to be like, "What is that?"
Indeed.
Like, "You don't know RNA music, man? They got candy."
It's probably going to be like, you know those guys?
And then I'll just say, listen, Google CMG guitars.
And you'll see a beard.
Follow the beard.
Follow the beard.
You know it.
Solely, man. All right. Well, I know you've had a long day slaving away for the minions. And we've had a long day, too. So I think I'm going to let you go for a minute. Thanks for being on, Chris. It was I think you're our first telephone call-in guest on our FAQ Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for making it epic.
Yeah. Thanks for.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Anytime.
I'll chat with you soon, probably tomorrow.
All right, man. Y'all be good, guys.
Yeah,
we will.
You too.
Everybody say bye, Chris.
Bye, guys. Later.
You can stay on the chat if you want to. You can stay on the chat if you want to and leave comments, but we're going to try to wrap up our questions here in just a minute. So thanks, Chris. Talk to you soon, man.
All right, man. I'll see you in chat. Y'all be good.
All right. Bye. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so that was Chris. My shoulder hurts from holding the phone.
You're like,
I was trying to make sure the webcam was picking up the audio from the phone. You guys said it was great, so I'm gonna try to let's take like 2 more questions and then call it a night. Is that
of course,
good?
you say 2 more questions and then like 5 questions later, after this thing speeds up. People were asking. I was trying to watch it while you were talking.
Sorry.
No, I mean while you were talking a minute ago, I was trying to keep up with it. They were just basically asking questions on the feed.
On the feed.
Ooh, a tongue twister. I'm really tired.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Crap, come on. I'm trying to go.
Don't make don't.
Oh,
see.
I broke it.
Don't do anything.
Did I break it?
Yeah.
Not so hard.
Yeah.
Smack a cow. Smack a cow.
Yeah.
Let's
it's frozen.
Uh-oh. I think my feed froze on.
Can I refresh it?
I don't know. YouTube is not responding. Click recover web page down there. Okay. Technical difficulties. We're gonna take 2 more questions from the feed, and then we're gonna wrap this mug up.
Wrap this mug
We're not going for 2 hours. Robert Bacon.
Nerk. Which will be in 15 minutes.
I guess we could.
Yeah. Is our internet still going?
Yeah, internet's still working. It's just reason our laptop is kind of crappy.
Yeah.
Oh, YouTube's not responding.
Oh.
Hey man. Hey man. Is it on the? Can you look at it on your iPad?
Yeah, probably. Let's go to RNA Music.
Facebook.
Facebook time.
Yeah, guys. If you haven't followed us on Facebook, tweedly. If you haven't followed us, oh yeah, here we go. No, man, let's see if it's coming back up. Angela will solve problems on the laptop, and I will try to solve problems on. No, she's on the iPad. There we go. Tim Worley says, but Robert and I just got here. Well, I'm sorry, guys. Chris is commenting on the color of your finger.
I would love to have a guitar this color.
They make one.
Oh my gosh.
We can only
make it happen. Make it so, number 2. Make it
engage. So. They have one. It's called the Bubba Blue.
Yes, I see that. Make it happen.
You want one?
Yeah, I do.
I think you're at your limit of guitars.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I only have one.
You have 1.5. High disk usage. I see that, HP.
Adam says, are we excited about the X-Files coming back?
Matt Haas, you guys look tired. That's not a question, but we are tired.
It's been a long day, dude.
It's been a freaking long day. It's 9:17 p.m. right now. And my day definitely started before 9 a.m. this morning. So
it's like,
oh man.
Sorry, let's do some jumping jacks or something.
Oh, what's that? Canton Oscarsson. Thanks for the show. Greetings from Iceland. Hey,
awesome.
my people.
God. That is so cool.
Iceland in the house. Now I'm excited. Right on.
And Iceland's green, right? And Greenland is icy.
That's true.
Is that how it works? Okay.
I think so. I believe they're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, Robert, we did not talk about the CMG Guitars Mark guitar, which is their T-style guitar. Chris, if you're still on the comment section of the comments, will you fill Robert Baker in on the T-style, the Mark, I guess? I think he told me they were this summer would be back in production, but I don't know. So let's see. So does that count as one question? He said, did you guys talk about the CMG Mark? That thing looks sick. No, we did not talk about it. Hopefully Chris will fill you in. That's one question.
Okay.
So we have one more question to answer. Or are we just going to go for the 2 hours?
2 hours. Let's just go. It's only 10 more minutes.
All right, fine.
Oh, gosh. They're just pumping up those questions, aren't
they? Angela should get a washburn like his.
Yes.
So instead of the blue, Bubba Blue, Tim says you should get a Washburn acoustic.
I want both.
You should get both. The solution is both. I agree, Tim. She should get a Washburn acoustic like yours because that's awesome. And she should get a Bubba Blue stripey or non-stripey?
Stripey.
Chris, I don't know how we're going to pull this off, but I'm going to have to do this somehow.
And what?
That's a lot because I want a CMG guitar for myself, and I'm already in the process of
You already got one.
No, that's yours.
It's ours.
It's ours. That's our anniversary guitar if we don't sell it. We're not going to sell it.
No.
Are we? All right. But I want a stripy guitar with some special ebony stripes and other special wood stripes. So, Adam Lamar, no one ask a question. Let's just sit here for 10 minutes.
And just stare at the screen.
Just stare at the screen. Oh, yeah. All right. One is not enough. I think you're right, Matt. Well, you know, I own 6 Washburn Idols. So I'm a big fan, obviously, of that particular Washburn. Now, they're not all the same. They're all different colors of black. But, yeah, and I own 2 Chapman guitars already.
I'll start playing if you can get me the Bubba Blue.
How often?
Often.
Like, how much?
Like, I'll practice every day.
Are you telling the truth, or is this just for show?
Maybe.
I gotta know, because I like blue guitars, but I like super dark midnight navy trans black guitars.
That blue, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that one had a stripe on it.
It did.
That one fingernail. I'm gonna be controversial, and I'm not a super big powder blue guy.
It's teal.
Teal. Baby blue.
You know that's my favorite color. Sky blue is my favorite color.
Sky blue. Well, that's not sky blue. What planet is that sky blue?
It's Tornado Day.
Tornado blue. T-style. Yo. Hey, how many people is on this thing now? Oh, we got 19 viewers. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're going strong, actually.
I know. For not even advertising we were going to do this.
Ward Cheryl Darcy. Ward Cheryl Darcy just got here.
Hey.
Again.
Well, you made it. Robert Baker says the stripey is my favorite. Do you make it Georgia Sunset stripey? Yeah, they'll make anything stripey.
Yeah.
Oh, see, yep, I was right.
Woo-hoo.
And then Chris confirmed it.
Bubba Blue stripey.
Bubba Blue stripeys.
That's right.
Yeah, the Georgia Sunset's a pretty sexy guitar. And I'm told if you've ever watched the music video to November Rain by Guns N' Roses, who does?
Chris. Is it Bubba Blue stripey?
Why? It's not like I did anything wrong or anything. You don't hate me, Chris. You love me.
What I would like is if you did like that blue and the stripy, but in the stripy, it was like Aztec print. Like the chevron and the print, it looks like Aztec stripes.
That costs more money.
That would be so cool.
They do that. They have one that's like Native American. It's not just stripes. It's like.
Yeah, Robert said you better get her that guitar.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
If your wife wants a guitar, the answer is buy the guitar.
But it's blue.
But it
has Aztec stripes on it. But it's a Chris Mitchell guitar.
If you sell your diamond ring that I just got you,
no,
I will get you.
Not happening.
I will get you the guitar anyways.
Thank you. Did you hear what he just said to me?
Chris, how am I going to buy guitars for the store to sell to the people if I buy all the guitars for these people? How can we make that work, Chris?
I'll do layaway. Tell Ashley, she'll be on my side.
How many guitars does Ashley own, Chris? There's the question.
Oh my gosh. It's because I'm tired, Brandy. I'm getting giggly because I'm tired. Dear God. A second in, like, yes.
In the inlay, she's talking about Aztec in the stripe.
Yeah. Instead of the racing stripe on the back, have it like the chevron in the back.
The stripey has to be Aztec design.
Yeah. With the small stripe, the triangles, the circles in the triangles in the stripe.
They could do that. They can do inlays. I mean,
thank you, Brandy.
They do. They do inlays. Oh man,
I'm in trouble. Love you.
Yeah. Axling Mofo. He owns 9 guitars. I think you're off to a good start. 9 or 10? Because I'm about to, yes. Either tomorrow or Sunday, probably tomorrow, I will be packing up your new guitar, Axe Slinging Mofo. That's just fun to say. Oh, her first. Does she play? Her name? Well, that's true. Her name is on every guitar. She owns all of them.
All of them.
All of the guitars.
Yes. I wanted the first one we designed to be named after me. But now it's going to be Star Wars.
What?
Princess Angela. That's what you should. Princess Lala.
Oh, my first.
Princess Leia.
The first RNA Music limited edition custom run CMG guitar needs to be named Angela.
Yeah.
Can we call it the Lala?
Mm-hmm.
La 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 la.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen the Navajo stripey.
I have.
He hasn't shown them to me, Chris.
I will show you the Navajo stripey.
Robert,
later.
hey, look, a random monkey.
What's that about?
I think Robert's tired. It's like 10 o'clock. It's 10:30.
Robert ain't tired. Robert stays up to like 5 in the morning doing YouTube videos.
We haven't fed our children yet. We need to go.
I'm sure they're fine. They might have eaten each other by now.
The dogs. I haven't heard the dogs in a while.
What dogs?
Oh my gosh.
Well, we haven't fed me either. So.
Yep.
Yeah. What are we at? An hour and 53 minutes.
Yeah.
Axe Sling Mofo says, you should design the guitar and have our anniversary date as a serial number. Well, that's the serial number on this guitar. That serial number has already been claimed. Claim.
Oh, I just stabbed you in my finger. Sorry.
What we could do is design our limited edition RNA Music CMG special guitar, and we could just call it the 326.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the serial number, but it would be, I don't know, we'll figure it out.
See, Chris says Princess Angela is a great name.
It is a great name for a princess. named Angela. I don't know about a guitar.
Tatooine burst.
Tatooine burst.
That would actually kind of look cool if it was all like sparkly stars, like shattered out like that. That would be really cool.
I'm more of a fan of the Alderaan burst. Chris, can we make an Alderaan burst guitar?
Yeah, that would be sad.
That would be sweet.
Yep. 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 Oh, yep.
Oh, Mike asked 462. I can tell you our #1 RNA music guitar purchaser is Mike S 4628.
Yes.
In the lead, beating Tim Worley, beating Robert Baker, beating
Yes.
Tim Worley, and Robert Baker.
Yeah.
So
tomorrow is Mason's birthday. Oh,
hey!
Happy birthday,
Happy
Mason.
birthday, Mason, tomorrow in Ohio.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Enjoy it. It flies very, very fast.
Yeah.
Chris?
He said, Ike says the A-326.
CMG A-326. That's somebody's smart. Somebody over in Denver.
That's why we have friends
Be
to help,
real,
help us
be a
through
real
stuff.
smart feller. That's a good one, Ike. That's a good. Sith Red. We've already got this planned out, Tim. I had one planned already. The first limited edition RNA CMG guitar. So
Mike says we need an emergency sandwich stat. We both do.
I'm about to have a sandwich emergency. I had a protein shake earlier. Full of protein. I'm running on fumes now, though. Chris, I'm back dating you. What about all those innocent stormtroopers that died on the Death Star? Hey, they had families.
They didn't know.
They weren't all clones.
They didn't know what they signed up for.
They were conscripts.
They were being lured by peer pressure.
It was like join up or die.
They thought their families were going to get paid for back home.
What are you going to do?
They were in it for the health care.
They were in it. They were in it for the free Obama health care. Do you think the emperor gave them health care?
Yes, of course he did. That big ball thingy with the needles sticking out of it, that's probably what their health care was.
That's that was the nurse. Time for your shots.
Time for your shots.
Ad Lamar says trans black Vader burst. You have no idea how close you are to the truth of what I've already designed, Ad Lamar.
In his head.
I've designed it already. We just have to make it a reality. But apparently, I have to buy a Bubba Blue Stripey first with Aztec stripe inlaid stuff before I can make my The Dark Lord CMG guitar a reality.
Yeah,
that's my dad. Hello? No, not yet. No. Sure. Okay. Yes, ma'am. It sure should. I should be able to. If you forward it to me, our email is rnamusic@live.com. Yeah, I should be able to get on there.
I didn't do anything.
rnamusic@live.com. Okay, yeah, send it. Yeah, no problem. You're trying to email me some stuff about my cousin. So.
Yes, I know.
Well, hey guys, I got some family stuff I got to take care of.
Yeah.
Another lost another cousin. So we got some stuff to do that help with. So, and we are at it's 2 hours and 5 seconds. Robert Baker, are you happy? You're about to go to bed because you got to get up for your son's birthday. So, yeah, Ryan, what Ike? I'm telling you. So my cousin dies, and I got to handle paperwork for my family, and my dad can't do it. And
I'm not laughing at that.
My aunts can't do. They can't open up the files, and so I got to handle the stuff now. So don't you feel bad? Feel guilty? Feel guilty now?
Huh? Do you?
Emergency. So I got to go check my email.
Yeah. So
she's like, "You're laughing." Well, they probably can't. There's a lag now.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Adam.
It was a distant cousin, but Ryan's dad's taking care of family, and so he needs his help and everything because they're not very tech savvy when it comes to emailing and
the older generation. They're trying to figure out how to open some stuff.
Yeah.
Just distant.
Yeah.
Relatives.
Distant relatives.
Yeah. But you got to help out your folks when they need help with technical difficulties. So, all right, guys. Hey, thank you so much for watching for 2 hours again. Got you, I. Coral.
Oh my gosh, so tired.
I know, I'm getting tired.
I know.
All right, so thank you everybody for watching. We didn't announce it ahead of time. I don't know if we'll do live next week or not, or we'll do pre-recorded FAQ next week or not. Just sort of depends on what's going down. And
I think live is
where it's at.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else is doing. Some other people doing FAQ stuff. Nobody's doing it live though every time.
Yeah. I think live is where we need to be. It's too much fun talking to the guys.
It's fun. We'll do it live next week because next Thursday night I'll get done teaching. Like, I don't want to film.
Exactly.
We'll just do it live. It's probably going to be live next week.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Chris, for helping us out and talking to us.
Thank you,
it was
Chris.
Fun.
Yeah, thank you so much for being on. I still want to do like a video thing, but hey, this was the Aggie engineer way of making that happen. We took the technology we had and made it work.
Yes.
So
thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris, for being on. Thank you, everybody who participated today. If I didn't read your name or your question, I'm so sorry. Actually, Mofo, thank you, sir. I will talk to you tomorrow, and we'll get your guitar settled. It's yours, but we'll get it taken care of. Thanks, Brandy, for being on. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Robert Baker.
Yeah.
Thank you, John Soto. Thank you, Matt. Did I miss anybody?
Brandy.
Brandy. I said Brandy.
Oh.
Thank you, dude from Iceland, because I can't see your name now, but thank you. Thank you, Tim.
Yes, thank you.
With your sassy Superman remarks.
Thank you so much. Everybody, y'all have been so much fun.
Yeah, thanks so much. Thanks so much. We got to run. Apparently I got work to do before I can have dinner.
And I got to go feed children.
Yeah, so.
And my husband.
Yeah.
Yes.
I deserve to eat. I want a Dr. Pepper. Should I have a Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, I think we should go get like McDonald's or something.
McDonald's sucks. I gotta do computer work now. So.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Keep the music alive.
That's right. In Texas.
In Texas.
In Texas.
Crap. I think I have to go to this other computer to end this. On the other screen. Angela, say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you later. Later, alligator.
Bye.
Bye.